Testing, 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 testing. Like that, 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 like that. 82 is 92 point.
fighting. You want to see you one where you're driving. I know. Well,
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
It's now time for a presentation of high school sports on Lake Country KQ 92.
Yeah, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Warroad High School for tonight's Section 8AA girls basketball game. It is the Warroad Warriors playing host to the Roseau Rams. Warriors coming in with a record of 2-15. Rams coming in with a record of 3-14. And hear from both head coaches coming up here in just a bit. Rams head coach Ken Hayden, also Warrior head coach John Larson. As it is buddy night here at Warroad High School. It's buddy night for the Warrior girls basketball team, so that happens during the pregame show as well. As it is a busy week of high school sports here for the final week of January. We'll get into that coming up in our pregame show as well. Again, the Warroad Warriors and the Roseau Rams going at it in girls basketball. I can tell you that in the junior varsity, that game was won by Roseau 57-33. Rams picking up a win in the junior varsity 57-33. Varsity is on the way. Coaches' comments are on the way next. You're listening to girls basketball on Lake Country KQ92, also online at KQ92.com and at yourliveevent.com.
From John Michael and guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB The Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and certain teak shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
We're back at the pregame show of tonight's girls basketball Section 8AA girls basketball here at Warroad High School. As the Warriors play host to the Roseau Rams. Rams head coach Ken Hayden. Good to see you, Coach.
Yeah, no, it's been a while, and we're ready to go.
You had threes a doubleheader Friday over at the gym. How'd that one turn out?
Yeah, we've been competitive in halves. I would say the main thing that's getting us is just kind of putting two together. And I think we were down by 8 at halftime against the Freeze, and then I think they ended up pulling away. We took some chances towards the end to press too, but yeah, just kind of getting that physicality, I think, and rebounding's been our biggest issue so far.
That, and I think I've talked to just about every coach too. I think the flu, the sickness, whatever is going around. I don't even know what you want to call it, but I think everyone is starting to get over that. Then, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting healthier, and actually, we're getting a couple of girls back pretty soon here from kind of long-term injuries. Reagan Queen will be back hopefully the end of this week, and I think Anna Alden might play tonight a little bit. So
okay, yeah. Oh boy, talk about two big additions right there. I mean, they're instant additions right there.
Yeah, I think their leadership is just something that it's hard to replace on the floor when you're older and have played a lot of time too.
Talking with Rams head coach Ken Hayden, taking on the Warroad Warriors tonight. I know it's kind of a short turnaround. You had Saturday, Sunday, and then all of a sudden you're playing on Monday. how'd you kind of get the girls ready to go?
Yeah, I think just talking about, like you said, staying healthy and getting plenty of rest. I think we go tomorrow too, so we're just kind of in a stretch now. We're playing. I think our practices. One thing I felt against the Freeze too, I felt like we were in really good shape. Running up and down. And I think hopefully tonight we get some fast break points as well.
That and a quick start and then doing what you guys do best. That's kind of the key to victory. That's kind of the recipe, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think, Brooklyn House is kind of our go-to as far as kind of leading on the floor with the ball and running the ball up the court. And I think we kind of feed off that, and running is another key.
Coach, appreciate it here. Good luck.
Very good. Thanks.
All right, we're back after this 1 minute timeout.
Very good.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Hi, this is
Welcome back in the pregame show here. Tonight's Section 8 AA girls basketball game here. It's Monday night here. The Warrior High School gym. Warriors playing host to the Roseau Rams with Warrior head coach John Larson. Here we go. Last week of January, it's getting closer.
It is getting closer, and it's going to be fast and furious, that's for sure.
Three game weeks. That's going to be the norm, not the exception, like it was maybe in November and December. But that's something that I think everyone's kind of getting used to, though, right?
Yeah. Well, it's hard when we like this week would have been a two game week, and then we ended up having a replacement game. It took away a 3-game week earlier in the year to add a new one here at the end, but. No, it's good. It is what it is. We got to get those games in, and yeah, fast and furious is what it is.
Talk about the last time you guys were out on the floor, and maybe not the result you wanted, but I mean, are you seeing things moving forward like you want?
Yeah, we did a lot of good things against Sacred Heart. Still turn the ball over a lot, and that's just something that we will get better with as we get a little bit older. And we're making mistakes that 9th graders and 10th graders will make against varsity players, and. So yeah, hopefully we can steer that ship in the right direction and get going.
Yeah, got the Rams tonight, and I think they've got some kids that are coming back too, which is nice for them.
Yeah, Alden's back. I talked to her a little bit, and I said I'm glad that she's back. It's one of those things you don't want to sit there and see people losing out on their careers in games, and it's kind of a tough blow for her and for Ken and Roseau itself, especially on the girls' side, right? And yeah, she's a good player. Hopefully in the course of the game, she doesn't do as great as she possibly could be, doing. So let's hope that happens for me at least. But no, it's good to have her back out there. It's nice to see her, and it just adds to the game.
Yeah, now you always knew that she was on the roster, but you probably didn't know when the schedule was being made that she was going to be coming back from an injury for this game. How did that change the strategy and the workup for this one?
Yeah, well, we played Friday, we had the weekend off, and we're back to the gym on Monday. So, yeah, no real tweaking happening from us. Yeah, it's just I'm glad that she's back out and able to play.
What do you guys have to do to come out with a win here? It'd be a big one for you.
Yeah, limit turnovers. Handle their press. That was kind of the thing that did us in the first time against them. And just understand that they're going to make shots. We're going to make shots, and we miss a shot, we can't get down, and just focus on those small little things that help us win: rebounding, playing defense, talking, all the small things.
Coach, appreciate it here. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we're back after this.
We're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Welcome back here on a Monday evening. Taking a quick check here of starting lineups. First off, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Roseau Rams. Of course, the Roseau Rams are 3-14 coming in on the regular season. And one of those three wins, yes, a win over Warroad back on December the 12th of last year. That was 73-55, that a win. over the Warriors. We are going to take a timeout, another short timeout. We'll be back with the rest of the starting lineups after this.
Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, biking, football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
All right, welcome back. As again, it's starting lineups here for tonight's game. It's the Warroad Warriors playing host to the Roseau Rams. As mentioned, the Warriors. I'll get to the Roseau lineup here real quickly, as they will start. Emma Olson. Emma Olson is a ninth grader. Also starting will be junior Brooklyn Holst. Chevelle Nakenmoose, who's come back from an injury, is senior. Coming back from an injury, she will start tonight as well for the Rams. Casey Kendrick will get a start tonight as well. She is also a senior. And also starting tonight for Roseau will be Audrey Hayden. Audrey is an eighth grader. And your starting lineup for Roseau, once again, it's Emma Olson, Brooklyn Holst, Chevelle Nakenmoose, along with Casey Kendrick and Audrey Hayden. For the Warroad Warriors, again, it is Buddy Night. Buddy Night for the Warrior girls basketball team. We'll go with starters here. The starting lineups that they've got listed, as the Warriors will send out to start it out tonight. They'll start out with Danica Gustafson. Also starting for the Black and Gold tonight will be Libby Olafson, along with Atlee Larson. Atlee Larson starting tonight as well, as is Olivia Tessier and Natalie Homme. So for the Warriors, it'll be Danica Gustafson along with Libby Olafson, Atlee Larson, Olivia Tessier, and Natalie Homme to start for the Warrior girls basketball team tonight. Again, the Warriors playing host to the Roseau Rams. Trying to even the series. Again, the Rams got the better of the Warriors back on December the 12th. And that was a doubleheader over at the Roseau Gym. The Rams won by 18. They won 73-55. Again, that part of a doubleheader. And both teams looking to get back into the win column, as both teams played on Friday. The Rams were at home against the Northern Freeze, lost 64-56. to 43. And the Warriors, they went down to defeat. They went to East Grand Forks, took on Sacred Heart, and lost by a score of 76 to 47. So we did 76-47. The Warriors went down to defeat there. So it'll be the Warriors and the Rams. Coming up here, we'll take another 1 minute break. We'll be back with the start of tonight's game right after this on KQ92, KQ92.com, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Public schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Welcome back. Here is the starting lineups being announced to the crowd here at Warroad High School. Again, a good group here on this side of the gymnasium where the Warroad fans usually set up shop, and another a good following from the Roseau faithful, making the trek over to Warroad to watch some high school girls basketball here tonight. As we are just about ready to get underway here at KQ92 and at YourLiveEvent.com. Reminder, you can watch this game for free. You can also watch archived games for free at YourLiveEvent.com against Warroad Roseau in girls basketball. And the jump, and it is controlled by Audrey Hayden. Now it's Brooklyn Hull. She's the quarterback of the offense. Stolen away right away here by Atlee Larson here for Warroad. So the Warriors with a steal right off the get-go. Bringing it across. Tessier. Atlee Larson, the long three. That one off the front rim, no good. Rebound. Roseau now. It's taken away here. Now it's taken up here by the Warriors and a basket. A basket in for Danica Gustafson, and the Warriors take a 2-0 lead. Rams right back the other way. It's Casey Kendrick for two. So 2-2 each team with a basket here in the first half. Kendrick for the Rams and Gustafson for Warroad. And a jump ball. Jump ball here. Just about a minute into the opening half. The inbound Gustafson down low. Wide open is Olivia Olafson for a basket. It's 4-2 Warroad now. Rams coming back the other way, bringing it into the front court. Now it's going to be Hulse going all the way. Rebound by Warroad. Now it's Gustafson back the other way here for the Warriors. Danica Gustafson out of the corner. Natalie Homme with it now. Homme with some room. The layup up and in, and a foul. Natalie Homme with the basket. She'll go to the free throw line for the and one. Free throw. Nothing but net. Warroad leads 7-2 here. And it'll be Brooklyn Hulse bringing it back the other way here now for the Rams. About a minute and a half into the first half here. 7-2, Warroad lead here over Roseau girls basketball. It's Brooklyn Hulse down low, shot up, no good. Rebound tapped around. Now Kendrick with it. Had it wrestled away from by Tessier. Bringing it across. Here's Hami with it now. Larson for three. That one off the rim, gets her own rebound. Larson dribble drive at a baseline, layup up, no good. Rebound by the Rams, and they'll bring it back the other way. Here's Kendrick with it now, has it knocked away. Here's Hulst. Taken up here now by the Rams. Now the long three for Hulst. That one off the rim, no good. Rebound here by Roseau. It's Nakamoose. Now the three on the other side here for Audrey Hayden. That one rebounded now by the Warriors. They'll bring it back the other way. 7-2 Warroad. Atlee Larson bringing it back the other way. Now it's Olafson. Here's Hami from the long shot out. That one in and out. Rebounded here by Roseau. It'll be Rams basketball as they bring it back the other way here. The dribble drive at a baseline. Hayden with it has to take it away. It's Natalie Hami bringing it back the other way here now for Warroad. Leaving it off here now. Gustafson. Now it's Atlee Larson. Larson with some room. The running layup and in. Atlee Larson, her second basket, or first basket, I should say. And it's 9-2 Warroad. Brooklyn Hulst. Now Emma Olson with it now. Now it's Audrey Hayden, 8th grader. Sets up for the three. And I think there was a timeout call before the shot. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. And your Marvin Home Center scoreboard. It's the Warroad Warriors 9, the Roseau Rams 2. We're back after this break on KQ92, KQ92.com, and yourliveevent.com.
Meyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
All right, welcome back to Warroad High School. Back to the action here now. Just under 15 minutes left to go here in the first half. Hulst on the dribble drive and a layup, and a foul called on the play. So she will go to the free throw line. First time to the free throw line here for Roseau here in the basketball game. Rams down 9-2. Foul called on Atlee Larson. That's her first. First free throw for Hulst. That one off the front rim and no good. Checking in now here for Warroad will be Kimberly Rogers. In for Natalie Hami. Hulst the free throw. That one, she's able to roll that one in. That one makes it a 9-3 ball game. And stolen away here by the Rams. They'll bring it right back the other way here. Hayden shot it just inside the free throw line, up and in. Audrey Hayden with her first basket of the ball game. It's 9-5 now. Rams back to within 4. Kimberly Rogers up ahead. It's Atlee Larson now. Larson shot inside the arc. That one rims out. Rebound here now by the Rams. Brooklyn Hulst back the other way, pushing it up the floor. The dish down low, the miss, and the rebound here for Larson. She'll push it back the other way here now for the Warriors. Contact made. And foul called. 14-11 left to go here in the first half. It's Warroad 9, Roseau 5. Checking into the game here now for Roseau. Chevelle Nakamoose back into the game now. The inbound. Out here, Gustafson. Atlee Larson, the long three. That one well short. Rebounded underneath. And a jump ball. That's going to give the ball back over to Roseau. Long three from the top of the key. That one just missed, so it's going to be Roseau basketball as they bring it back over to their side of the floor here. 13:59 left to go here. The dish down low to Hayden, who puts it up and in for two. Audrey Hayden's second basket. 9-7, the Rams have pulled it within 2. Pass on this side. Rogers loses it, and that's going to be an over and back. A turnover is going to give the ball back over here to Roseau. 9-7, so the Rams on a 5-0 run. Warriors led at one point 9-2. Rams here now with a little bit of a run of their own. They've pulled it within 2 here. Audrey Hayden just inside the arc now. Shot up. That one tracked down there by Brooklyn Hulse. She takes a long jumper. That one, long rebounds. Rogers with the board here now for Warroad. Pushed up the floor here now by Tessier. Atlee Larson, the long three. That one, that one gets jammed in between the rim and the backboard. Gets hung up there. Coach Larson getting a hand for knocking that one free. It will be a Warroad inbound here. 13-18 left to go here till halftime. Warroad leading Roseau 9-7. Atlee Larson with the inbound. Nine-7 Warrior lead. They get the inbound underneath their own basket here. Larson with the inbound here for the Warriors. Looking, and foul away from the play on Rogers. So that's going to give the ball over to Roseau. Warriors didn't even get a chance to put it in play here. Here's the Rams back the other way now. Kind of a short hook off the backboard up and in. That's Anna Olven. And a big time cheer there. Steal. Back down the other way. Audrey Hayden for 2. Rams 4 points just like that. Roseau has taken the lead 11-9. We're back after this timeout to KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com.
Inspire for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and certain teak shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Welcome back to Warroad High School. John Michael with you here on KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com. 4 straight points by Roseau. They have retaken the lead. Now they lead 11-9. It's Danica Gustafson. Gets the return pass back. Now the Warriors bringing it into the offensive side. Tessier with it now. It's Kimberly Rogers. Larson with it now. Gustafson, the long three. That one up and in. A 3-pointer. Danica Gustafson. Her second basket. She's got 5 points. Makes it 12-11 Warroad. The three on the other end. That one falls short. Kimberly Rogers with the rebound and tries to throw it to a teammate, and it is going to be tipped out of bounds here by Audrey Hayden. So it will be a Warroad basketball. And it's checking into the game now here for the Rams. It's going to be Hadassah Butler checking into the game here now for Roseau. Warroad basketball. Gustafson now. Larson. Ahead here, Tessier. Here's Rogers with the short jumper off the backboard, up and in. Kimberly Rogers with the basket. 14-11. Warroad back up by 3. Brooklyn Hulse shot inside the arc. Nothing but net. Brooklyn Hulse with a basket. She's got 3 points. It is 14-14. Collision there. As Rogers was going for the pass, Butler was there on the defense here for Roseau. I think she's going to pick up the foul. She does. That is going to be her first. 14-13. Originally put up as a 3-pointer. It was a 2-pointer. 14-13. Warriors lead by 1. Danica Gustafson with it now here for Warroad. Kimberly Rogers now on the wing, picked up there by Hulst. Atlee Larson. Larson inside the arc. The running jumper up and in. Larson with 2. She's got 4. Warriors lead by 3, 16-13. Long three on the other end here for Roseau. Off the mark. It's going to be saved from going out of bounds here. It's Hadassah Butler. Rogers coming up there with it now. Warriors back the other way. It's Danica Gustafson. The layup on the way. It's going to be saved in there by Tessier. And Roseau back the other way now. Roseau, the dish down low. It's Hayden, but contact made underneath. 11:09 left to go here in the first half. It's Warroad 16, Roseau 13 here in girls basketball. Casey Kendrick getting set to check in here now for Roseau here at the next whistle. The next time it's Hayden who puts up point number 7. Brings the Ram to within 2 at 16-14. Second free throw here for Hayden. Nothing but net there. 16-15 now. Rams back to within 1. It's Warroad 16, Roseau 15. On the inbound, Rams pressure. It's Natalie Hami has to pick it up. Now double teamed. Trying to dribble through. They're going to have to get it up here, get up the floor here. Finally, they get it across just in time. Mara Heinen. Gustafson, the long 3. Second 3 for Danica Gustafson. It's 19-15. Warroad with a 4-point lead. Rams right back the other way. Brooklyn Hulse for 3. Yep. Brooklyn Hulse with the answer on the other end here for the Rams. It's 19-18. Atlee Larson now. And she's going to get called for carrying the basketball. Turnover on the Warriors is going to get the ball back over to Roseau. 10:31 left to go here till halftime. It's Warroad 19, Roseau 18. Brooklyn Holst bringing it across the timeline now. It's Casey Kendrick working on Mara Heinen. Holst here, top of the key. Long 3 here now for the Rams. That's going to fall well short, and it's the Rams trying to save it from going out of bounds. There was Emma Olson over there trying to save it from going out of bounds. Stepped on the end line. 19-18 your score. Warriors lead by 1. It's Atlee Larson with the inbound here. It's Tessier with it now. Back over to Larson. Larson bringing it across the timeline. Down low, Mara Heinen lost the basketball. It's Casey Kendrick with it now. Rams quickly back the other way. It's Olson who will bring it across. Olson spins, turns, shoots off the back iron, up and in. First basket for Emma Olson, and the Rams retake the lead 20-19. Tessier with it now. Ray's got to get it across in 10. Now the lead pass up ahead. It's Danica Gustafson, the running jumper from the free throw line. Another basket for Danica Gustafson. She has 10. It's 21-20. 21-20. Warriors with a 1-point lead. Pulse for the long 3. That one off the rim. That one rims out, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Warroad basketball. Warroad 21 and Roseau 20. 21-20. Warriors with a 1-point lead. They have the inbound here. Tessier will inbound it here to Gustafson. Now Atlee Larson back over to Danica over here on the right side. Over into the corner now, Natalie Hami. The free throw line. Larson thought about the 3. Now the running layup up and in is Atlee Larson's 3rd basket of the game. Makes it 23-20, and the Rams coming back the other way with it here. Glenn Hulse. Now it's Emma Olson. Back to Hulse. Thought about the 3. Now he's going to take the 3 and hits. Second 3 in a row for Brooklyn Hulse. We are tied at 23. 8:45 left to go here till halftime, and lost out of bounds. And it'll be Roseau basketball. Warriors just hang close. Not give up any big runs. Same for Roseau. Don't give up any big runs. Hang close. Stay close with your opponent. Stay in the game. It's going to be the best shot. Now it's Audrey Hayden, the running layup. In and out. Rebound. It's Natalie Hami. Knocked around. Now it's going to be contact. And I think Hami is going to pick up the foul. She does. And that is going to be her 4th team foul on Warroad. The inbound here now for Roseau. Olson to toss it in. In here now for Hayden. Audrey Hayden snuck through everybody. She's got 10. 25-23 Roseau. Stolen away by the Rams. Kendrick up ahead now for Hayden. Dribbles toward the middle. Layup up. Rebound Holst. Holst the shot up. That one four underneath. And it'll be Roseau basketball. I think it was a jump ball underneath there. It'll be Roseau basketball. 8:08 left to go here till halftime. Rams with a 25-23 lead. Olsen with the inbound here for Roseau. To Hayden. The shot up and in. Audrey Hayden giving the Rams their biggest lead here. 4 points, 27-23. At Lee Larson now. The pass underneath. That one stolen away. Rams back the other way. Hulst with it now. That one knocked away from her. It goes out of bounds. It'll remain with Roseau. It'll be Roseau basketball. Knocked out of bounds here now by the Warriors. Libby Olafson back into the game in for Abby Mayfield, who was in for a couple of moments there. 7:50 left to go here till halftime. Rams lead 27-23. The inbound and contact underneath. And Chevelle Nakamous will go to the free throw line here now for Roseau. That'll be the 5th team foul on Warroad. Nakamous to the free throw line for the first time. Rams on the evening, 3 out of 4 from the line. Now 3 out of 5 with the missed first free throw. 7:48 left to go here till halftime. It's Roseau 27, Warroad 23. Second free throw here for Chevelle Nakamous. That one up and in. So she makes good on the back end. 28-23, Rams up by 5. Warroad with the basketball. Hami, now it's Olafson. Back to Hami. Kimberly Rogers with the open shot. That one in and out. Rebound Olafson underneath. Olafson tried to get it to Gustafson. Pushed up the floor here now by Holst. Contact made underneath. On the shot, Holst will go to the free throw line. I think it's going to be Larson that's going to pick up the foul. It is. It's going to be her second personal foul on Atlee Larson. It'll be Brooklyn Holst at the free throw line here for Roseau. First free throw, front rim, back rim, in and out. Misses on the front end. Now the 1-1 for the second time here in the first half. So get another one here. Again, Rams lead 28-23. Second free throw here for Brooklyn Holst. That one off the back iron, no good. Gets her own rebound. The dish underneath, Casey Kendrick puts it up. That's no good. Rebound, Libby Olafson. And contact underneath. Olafson was right there with the rebound. I think it's Kendrick that's going to pick up the personal foul. And it is. That's going to be her fourth team foul here on Roseau. 7:24 left to go here first half. Rams lead by 5, 28-23. Gustafson with it here. Across, that one knocked away and stolen right back here now by Warroad. Atlee Larson, the running jumper from the free throw line, in and out. And traveling on the rebound, Chevelle Nakamous got the rebound, fell down to the floor, and rolled over on her side. And that brought up the traveling. Kimberly Rogers and the Rams looking for that three. It's Larson with the long three, the miss. And the rebound here by Brooklyn Holst. She'll bring it back the other way. Rams with it now. A steal by Warroad. Comes Danica Gustafson with it now. She's had the hot hand from downtown as well. Kimberly Rogers over in the corner. Back to Danica. Now it's Atlee Larson with it now. Oh, took a step before she put the ball on the floor. I even saw that one. Could have even made the call on that one. 6:45 left to go here. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. 28-23. Roseau over Warroad in girls basketball on KQ92 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Medical Center. It's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome back off the timeout. A layup by Atlee Larson for Warroad. 30-25, Rams still lead by 5. 30-25, Roseau lead here over the Warroad Warriors. The three from Brooklyn Hulse off the back iron, no good. Tracks her own rebound down. Pass underneath, down, stolen air. Kimberly Rogers might have gotten away with one there. Taken up here now by Casey Kendrick. Three on the other side. That one off the rim. That one rebounded here by the Rams. A dish underneath to Brooklyn Hulse for 2. 32-25. Rams lead by 7. Their biggest lead of the game. Warriors led by 7 at one point. Danica Gustafson for 3 off the side rim. That one rimmed out. Rebound here by Brooklyn Hulse. Lead pass up ahead. Here's Audrey Hayden. The layup on the way. On the other end, no good. Rebound. Casey Kendrick. Put back, no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back again, no good. Rebound, Olafson. Gets it off here to Atlee Larson. Larson back the other way for Warroad. The layup on the way, no good. Rebound, Kimberly Rogers. Put back, no good. Larson with the rebound. That one, the foul on that second offensive rebound. Atlee Larson will go to the free throw line. 5:13 left to go here till halftime. Foul is on Audrey Hayden. That is her first 15 foul on Roseau. Larson at the free throw line here for the first time. And misses on the first one here. Second free throw here for Atlee. Hadassah Butler into the game here now for the Rams. Second free throw here for Atlee Larson here for Warroad. And makes good on that one. She's got 9. The Warriors back to within 6. It's Roseau 32, Warroad 26. Along 3, left side. That one in and out. Rebound, Tessier. And contact underneath. And that is going to be on Hadassah Butler. That will be her second personal foul. Just over 5 minutes left to go here till halftime. Roseau with the lead by 6, 32-26. Back over here, Atlee Larson. Up ahead now, it's Hami. Here's Olivia Tessier making a nifty move in and back up and in there by Mara Heinen. First basket for her brings the Warriors back to within 4, 32-28. Hayden with it now, stripped away. Pass up ahead now, here's Gustafson. The layup on the way, in and out, and a rebound here. Roseau lost it. Now Larson able to knock it away. Tessier keeps it in. Here's Natalie Hami. Down to Mara Heinen. Her basket. Mara Heinen, 2 straight baskets. And the Warriors, just like that, are back within 2. It's Roseau 32, Warroad 30. Timeout called by Roseau. We'll take one, 2, 32-30. Rams over the Warriors on KQ92 and at your live event.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and a staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
All right, welcome back to Warroad High School. John Michael with you here on KQ92 and at yourliveevent.com. 4:17 left to go here till halftime. We got a dandy here. Section A AA basketball, Roseau 32, Warroad 30. Each team has had a big lead. Each team has come back. Steal here now by Warroad as they have the basketball and a chance to tie and or take the lead here. It's Natalie Hami pulls up for the jumper. Natalie Hami with a basket. And we are tied at 32. It's Casey Kendrick on the other end. Contact made underneath. It's Mara Heinen. who will pick up the foul. That is going to be the 7th. I think, yep, it is 7th. So the Rams in the bonus here for the rest of the half. 32-32 your score. Casey Kendrick to the free throw line here now for Roseau. First time to the free throw line. And makes the first one. She has 3 points. Gives the Rams a 1-point lead, 33-32. Second free throw here for Kendrick. Front rim, back rim, and out. Rebound here by Roseau, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Roseau basketball. It was knocked out of bounds from behind there by Mara Heinen. 33-32 your score. 3:55 left to go here till halftime. Rams with the inbound. Looking, still looking. Now it's Chevelle Nakamus, the long three from this side. That one in and out, tipped, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Warroad basketball. 3:50 left to go here till halftime. It'll be a Warrior basketball. Down by 1, 33-32. The inbound here. And it's going to be brought across here now by Atlee Larson. Larson with it. Larson over into the corner. Picked up there by Emma Olsen on the defense. Back up top, here's Danica Gustafson with it. Gustafson guarded there by Brooklyn Hulst. Pass over here, now it's Larson. Dribble drive and a baseline. Layup on the way, no good. Rebound, Casey Kendrick here for Roseau. Outlet here, Audrey Hayden. Bringing it back the other way, the layup, and that one knocked out of bounds. It'll be Roseau basketball knocked out of bounds here by Warroad. 3:20 left to go here till halftime. Again, it's Roseau 33, Warroad 32. The inbound, Brooklyn Hulst with it now. Stops the free throw line, puts a shot up. That one in and out. Rebound, Mara Heinen. The outlet here quickly to Atlee Larson. She'll bring it across here for the Warriors. Larson being guarded by Emma Olsen. Gets it over here now. Danica Gustafson, top of the key. Got watched there by Hulst. Larson with it here. Atlee now toward the middle. Now Gustafson for three. That one in and out. And rebound here, Casey Kendrick here for Roseau. 2:45 left to go here till halftime. And a loose basketball stolen away there by Tessier here for Warroad. Now Danica Gustafson. Over here, Atlee Larson wanted to take that long three, and right there was Emma Olsen. They were denying that three-pointer. Tessier, the dribble drive on the baseline. That one in and out. Gets her own rebound, put back up, and no good. Rebound, Casey Kendrick. Kendrick with it out, stolen away. Here's Atlee Larson, and stepped on the sideline as she dribbled down the sideline there. Just she either dribbled down on the sideline or stepped on the sideline. At any rate, turnover on Warroad. It's going to give the ball back over to Roseau here. 2:19 left to go here till halftime. Rams with the basketball, leading by 1. Section A basketball here at the Warrior Gym. Hulst inside now, stolen away. Here's Tessier with another steal. It's Abby Mayfield now leaving it off here for Larson. Danica Gustafson with it now. Gustafson, here's Tessier. Mara Heinen now at the free throw line. Rips it in here for Gustafson. Puts it up and in for 2. Danica Gustafson, 12 points. Gives the Warriors a lead again, 34-33. At the free throw line, the running jumper, that one in and out. Rims out, Atlee Larson tracking down the rebound here now for Warroad. Pushes it back the other way, gets it across the timeline here. And knocked away here, Casey Kendrick. Kendrick gets it to Brooklyn Hulst, and her pass up ahead a little bit too far that time for Anna Olven. Minute 26 left to go here till halftime. It's Warroad 34, Roseau 33. The inbound here down, Danica Gustafson with it here for the Warriors. Walks it across the timeline here. Goes off to the right side here. It's Larson, Atlee Larson with it now, guarded there by Brooklyn Hulst. Those two been paired up now. It's Gustafson from the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Heinen tips it over to Mayfield, who puts it up and in for 2. Heinen didn't get the rebound, but tipped it over to Abby Mayfield, who made good. 36-33 Warriors. 55 seconds left to go here till halftime. It's Olven, top of the key. That one in and out. Kendrick had the rebound. Rebound now here for Warroad. It's Gustafson with it here. Gustafson over here now for Atlee Larson. Larson, the long three. That one rims out. Took that one from almost the sideline over on the far side there. 37.1 seconds left to go here till halftime. 36-33 Warroad with the lead here over Roseau. Girls basketball, Section A. Girls basketball here at the Warrior Gym. It's Brooklyn Hulst. She'll bring it back into the Roseau side of the floor. Emma Olson now up top. Casey Kendrick, she'll go for three. That one rims out. Rebound here, Audrey Hayden. Layup on the way, in and out. Rebound track down here, Mara Heinen. Now Gustafson. Quickly here, it's Atlee Larson now. 13 seconds left till halftime. Oh, Larson took a step. She was looking as what she wanted to do is throw it down the floor. Took a step, forgot to put the ball on the floor. Turnover, gives the ball back over to Roseau. They have 10 seconds to take the last shot here before halftime. Brooklyn Hulst. Hulst, long three. That one off the front rim. Heinen tips it away. Some big rebounds from Mara Heinen in the first half, and that is where we end here after one half of play. The Warroad Warriors 36, the Roseau Rams 33. We're back with our halftime report right after this on KQ92 and at your live event.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back on our halftime report here where the Warroad Warriors lead the Roseau Rams by a score of 36-33. 36-33 is your score as we take a look at some of the halftime numbers. First up for the Warroad Warriors, Danica Gustafson. She had 12 points in that first half. Atlee Larson had 9. 5 points for Natalie Hami, 4 for Mara Heinen, and 2 points each for Olivia Olafson, Kimberly Rogers, and Abby Mayfield. Warriors, they were 2 for 3. They went to the line 3 times in that first half, made 2. They had 2 made 3-pointers, both from Danica Gustafson. Again, they totaled 36 in the first half. For the Roseau Rams, Audrey Hayden leading the way with 14 points. Brooklyn Hulst has 11. in the contest. And the scoring drops off to 2 points for Emma Olson, or 3 points rather for Casey Kendrick, 2 points for Emma Olson, 2 points for Anna Olvin, and she got a standing O as far as that goes. Reason why, and we was talked about during the pregame. An early season injury, thought that she was going to be done for the season, maybe even done for the rest of senior season and or junior season, I should say. But back at it here, and she was able to get a bucket in that first half. So she had 1 point for Chevelle Nakamoose in that first half. Rams went to the free throw line 10 times, made 5. They also had 2 made 3-pointers, and those coming from Brooklyn Holst in that first half. So again, the Rams 5 out of 10 from the free throw line for 50%. Again, the Warriors 2 out of 3 from the free throw line for 67%. And the Warriors with a 3-point lead here at halftime, 36-33, as Audrey Hayden leading all scorers with 14, 12 points for Danica Gustafson to lead the Warriors in scoring here after one half of play. We're going to take another break. It's high school girls basketball on Lake Country KQ92, online at KQ92.com and at yourliveevent.com.
Precision Planting dealer in Hillsboro is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
All right, welcome back here to Warroad High School, where teams are starting to come back out on the floor here for half number 2. As the Warroad Warriors lead the Roseau Rams 36-33 after one half of play in this Section 8 AA contest. Again, section game for both teams, and the second meeting between the two teams. Again, the Rams with the early season win in Roseau. That was back on December the 12th of last year. as the Rams came out with an 18-point win in that one. And that was part of a doubleheader over at Roseau High School back on December 12th. The Rams with the victory there. 73 to 55 was the win in that one. Again, the Warriors lead by 3 here, back and forth, as both teams have had leads at as many as 7. Warriors led early 9-2. They also had 7-point lead at another juncture in the first half. Rams had a 7-point lead as well on a couple of occasions in the first half. And both times the Warriors have been able to come back and pulled back to either back to even or might have even taken a lead. But back and forth game here, and we're expecting more of the same coming up here in half number 2. Teams will swap sides as Roseau will work from right to left. They'll work from right to left. The Warriors will work from left to right. As the Rams will defend the basket off to our right. And getting set to toss it in here to start out half number 2. It'll be Atlee Larson with the inbound to start out the second half. 36-33 Warroad. Larson getting it in here now. Danica Gustafson. He'll bring it across the timeline here. Near side picked up there by Emma Olson. Same starting fives out there for both teams. Pass underneath there is Larson. That was slapped away there by Brooklyn Holst. Sideline inbound here for Warroad. It'll be Atlee Larson here on the near side. Gustafson. Here's Tessier. Hami with a drive inside. That one was knocked away here by the Rams. Here's Holst. Now Hayden down the other end. And a layup up and in for 2. Audrey Hayden has 16. And the Rams have pulled back to the one. It's 36-35. Danica Gustafson. Toward the middle now, it's Atlee Larson here, left side. Larson over into the corner now. It's Olivia Tessier. That shot in and out. Rebound Larson. Shot inside the paint, in and out. No good. Rebound Casey Kendrick. The outlet here for Audrey Hayden. She'll bring it back the other way here for Roseau. Layup on the way, in and out. Tipped away now. Tracked down here by Chevelle Nakamoose. It's Brooklyn Hulse with it now. It's 36-35. Warroad leads by 1. Just underway here, second half. Nakamoose with the dish underneath. And I missed the layup, but contact was made underneath. 1 minute and 8 seconds into the second half. Chevelle Nakamoose at the free throw line. First free throw is in and out. Again, the Rams were 5 out of 10 in the first half. Nakamoose misses the front end of the 1-and-1 here. Second free throw, up and in. We are tied at 36. Danica Gustafson now being picked up there by Emma Olson here for Roseau. Gustafson gets it across the timeline here. We're going to back over toward the middle. Gustafson now over in the far side. Back toward the middle once again. Here's Tessier over into the corner. Larson. Atlee Larson with it here. Spots up from 3. That one tipped out of bounds. It'll be Roseau basketball. Last touched. Hope they're going to call a foul underneath as well. That one going on Libby Olafson underneath. That's her first. Second team foul on Warroad here in the second half. It'll be Roseau basketball as they have it here on their side of the floor. Nakamoose, Hulst for 3. That one rims out. Rebound here by Tessier. And it's Atlee Larson bringing it back the other way here for Warroad. Larson lost the basketball. Nakamoose with it now. Here's Hulst pushing it up the floor. Hulst from coast to coast. The rebound, Olsen had it, lost it, put back up by Audrey Hayden, up and in. 38-36, Rams take a 2-point lead. Olivia Tessier up ahead now. It's Natalie Hami. The drive to the basket. That one hits down underneath. Hulse pushing it back the other way here now for Roseau. She loses out of bounds. Last touch there by Gustafson for Warroad. 15:36 left to go here, second half. Just underway here, second half. 38-36, Roseau with the lead here over Warroad. The inbound here to Hayden. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound Tessier, leaving it off here now. Danica Gustafson. Gustafson will work it up here, bring it across the timeline. Now over here, Natalie Hami. Hami pulls up. Oh, she decided to go for the pass. Had a little bit of room. Could have pulled up for the shot. Went for the pass. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Roseau basketball. Olsen tossing it in here now for Brooklyn Holst. Rams with the basketball, leading by 2 here early on here, second half. Back up top here, Chevelle Nakamus. Now Holst with it here on the near side. Hayden thought about the three. Is Atlee Larson there now for Warroad. Now Gustafson coming in to help out. Olsen with it. Nakamus, 14 on the shot clock. Dribble drive on a baseline. Holst. Here's Hayden. Short jumper up and in. Audrey Hayden with 20. And the Rams lead by 4, 40-36. Larson fouled in the backcourt by Holst. That is going to be, I think it is on Holst. That is going to be her second. Rebound, the inbound here, Larson. Now Danica Gustafson, she'll bring it back the other way here for Warroad. On the wing, up top now, whips it down low here for Tessier. Lost to Kendrick. Now it's Hami for the long jumper. That one in and out. Holst with it on the rebound. Holst back the other way here now for Roseau. Up top here is Audrey Hayden. Hayden with it now, the drive inside. Triple team. Rebound here. Gustafson now for Warroad. Up ahead now, it's Atlee Larson. Now Tessier. Now Hami. The drive inside, layup up and in, and a foul's going to be called. She's got a chance for the and one. Natalie Hami, first basket of the half. And it brings the Warriors back to within 2 at 40-38. Made good on her free throw first time around. Makes good on this one. Nothing but nets. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She brings the Warriors back to within 1. It's Roseau 40, Warroad 39. 13:55 left to go here, second half. Holst, the open three. That one misses everything, and it will be Warroad basketball. Warrior basketball here now, down by 1, 40-39. Tessier looking for someone to throw it to, and they got to get it in, and that was stolen away by Holst, and she dribbled it on the baseline. So it'll be Warroad inbound once again here. Inbound here now, Atlee Larson. Bringing it across here for Warroad. Larson, the running layup. That one missed there. Rebound, Casey Kendrick. Up ahead, Audrey Hayden. Hayden, the short jumper up and in. Audrey Hayden now with 22. Rams back up by 3, 42-39. Natalie Hami. And jump ball called as Kendrick able to tie up Hami there. Possession arrow is going to give the ball back over to Roseau. 42-39. Rams with a 3-point lead. It'll be Brooklyn Holst bringing it back the other way here now for the Rams. Free throw line, Casey Kendrick working on Libby Olofsson. Kendrick running jumper up and in. Casey Kendrick, her second basket of the game. 44-39, a 5-point Roseau lead. 44-39 your score. Hami, inbound here now, Danica Gustafson. She'll dribble it through pressure and get it into the front court. Now it's Libby Olofsson, puts it up and in for 2. Second basket for Libby Olson gives the Warriors, gets them back to within 3 on the other end. Contact made on the layup there by Hayden. I think it was Larson that was down there. If it was, that is going to be her third foul. And it is a third foul on Atlee Larson here for the Warriors. Hayden at the free throw line misses on the front end of the 1-and-1. That is just her first missed free throw. 2 for 3 from the free throw line. She'll get another one here. 44-41 Roseau. Second free throw on the way here for Audrey Hayden. That one also up and in. 45-41. Rams lead by 4. And it'll be Warroad basketball here, down by 4. 12:58 left to go here, second half. Danica Gustafson to Larson now. Larson, it's Natalie Hami with it. Hami underneath now, it's Tessier. Fall away jumper, that one in out. Rebound Hami, and Hami was right there. Natalie Hami was right there, and she will go to the free throw line here for Warroad. Down by 4. 12:46 left to go here, second half. Third time to the line here for Natalie. Makes good on the first one. Second free throw on the way as it's 45-42 into the game here now for Roseau is Olivia Mather. Second free throw for Natalie Hami here for Warroad. And makes good on that one. She has not missed here so far. She has 10. It's 45-43. Warriors back to within 2. Brooklyn Hulse backing it out here. Down low, here's Hayden, the layup on the way, and contact made underneath. That's going to be on Hami. So Hayden to the free throw line. She was 1 for 2 from the line last time she was at the charity stripe. First free throw, front rim, bounces up in the air and into the basket. 24 for Audrey Hayden. Rams lead by 3, 46-43. Second free throw for Hayden, nothing but net. Makes it 47-43. Rams back up by 4. It's Danica Gustafson now. Kimberly Rogers with it. And took a step before she put the ball on the floor. Turnover is going to give the ball back over to Roseau here. 12:25 left to go here, second half. Rams lead by 4, 47-43. Brooklyn Hulst dribbles off to her right, off further, thought about the 3, now gives it to Hayden. She'll take the long jumper, that one in and out. Gustafson now to Atlee Larson. Larson with the long 3, that one off the front rim, rebound Hulst. Hulst back the other way for Roseau, that one knocked away by Warroad. Here's Danica Gustafson with it here, over to Atlee Larson. Larson, the running jumper off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Roseau. Rams pushing it up the other way here. Now it's Hulst. Backs it out on the wing here. Now long 3. That one in and out. Rebound yanked out of there by Natalie Hami here for Warroad. It's Atlee Larson back the other way here for the Warriors. A nifty move and the layup for Atlee Larson. Makes it a 2-point ball game. It's Roseau 47, Warroad 45. We're back after this break.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
back off the timeouts. 47-45 your score. It's going to be Roseau basketball. Rams lead by 2. It'll be Brooklyn Hulst who'll bring it across here now for the Rams. Free throw line, Chabelle Nakanmoose, and contact made underneath there. I think that's going to be on Nahami, and if that is, it is going to be her third. Non-shooting foul, so the Rams inbound. Hayden, Hulst free from the corner. That one in and out. Rebound here now for Roseau. It's Nakanmoose. Now Hayden with the long three. That one in and out. Heinen with the rebound. Lead pass up ahead. Here's Danica Gustafson. Spins, turns, shoots, misses. Rebound Kendrick. Taking up here, it's Olsen now for Roseau. Hulst. Down low. That's going to be tipped away. Gustafson with it now here for Warroad. Larson for 3. That one rims out. Rebound here. Chabelle Nakanmoose here for Roseau. Lead pass up ahead now. Stolen away there by Atlee Larson. Larson, the running jumper, in and out. And it's taken up there by Hami. Double team. Trying to get it back here for Rogers. Stolen away there by Hulst. Brooklyn Hulst back the other way for Roseau. Hulst backing it out here. Top of the key. Here's Hayden. Front rim, back rim, in and out. Rebound here now by Warroad. Gustafson. The outlet here now for Atlee Larson. Larson off to the left, immediately drawing the attention of 2 Roseau defenders. Here's Natalie Hami with a basket. Hami for 2. She has 12, and we are tied at 47. Timeout on the floor. We'll take another. We're tied at 47. Warriors and the Rams on KQ92 and your live event.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
From John Michael and guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Welcome back off the timeouts. It will be Roseau basketball. We are tied at 47 apiece, 47-47 your score. Roseau with the basketball, 9:55 left to go here in the second half. As it was a 36-33 Warroad lead at halftime. We're all tied at 47 here. Just under 10 minutes left to go here in half number 2. Brooklyn Hulst with it. It's Casey Kendrick. The free throw line, leaving it off. Now it's Olsen now. Hayden with it. Hayden working on Kimberly Rogers. Up top now here it's Hulst. Kendrick. And a contact made underneath. That one might be on Mara Heinen. And that would be her second, as the Warriors currently with 2 players at 3 fouls, that being Atlee Larson and Natalie Hami. Going to the free throw line will be Casey Kendrick for Roseau. 1 for 2 from the free throw line here in the contest. Second time at the free throw line here. First free throw here for the senior for the Rams. First free throw. Rims out. So misses on the front end. Trying to convert on the back end here, trying to give the Rams a lead once again. 47-47 your score. Casey Kendrick at the free throw line here for Roseau. Second free throw is up and in. And she indeed gives a Rams a 1-point lead, 48-47. Kendrick with 6. It'll be Atlee Larson with it now. Up ahead now, Gustafson with it as they get it across the timeline. Gustafson, Larson gets the open 3. That one, just in and out. Rebound there by Mayfield underneath, lost it. And it's going to be taken up here by Chevelle Nakamoose. Close as Atlee Larson's been for a while here on a three-pointer. Now Hayden for 3 on the other end. That misses everything and goes out of bounds. It'll be Warroad basketball. 8:58 left to go here in half number 2. It's Roseau 48, Warroad 47. 48-47 your score. The inbound here now, Warriors. Danica Gustafson will bring it back the other way. Gustafson here, left side. Gustafson has some room at the free throw line. Back up top here. Now it's Atlee Larson with it. Larson driving in, layup up, no good. Rebound here. Kendrick leading the way, leading it up ahead here. And now that one knocked away. Rogers with it. Now Tessier. Now Larson back the other way, trying to get it down low. Here's Mayfield. Now Gustafson with it here now for Warroad. Danica Gustafson, the drive, the layup, and the make. Danica Gustafson for a basket. And the Warriors lead 49-48. Back the other way. Rams up, no good. Kendrick with a rebound, shot up, no good. Another rebound for the Rams, shot up, no good. Rebound here now by Atlee Larson. Larson up ahead, pass a little bit too far. She was trying to go for Gustafson, a little bit too tall for Danica, and couldn't be tracked down by Abby Mayfield. It'll be Roseau basketball. Audrey Hayden back into the game after sitting out a short spell. Getting a little bit of a breather. Back into the game now here for Roseau. 49-48, Warroad. Rams bringing it back the other way. Brooklyn Hulst backing it out on Gustafson. Now right side here for Hayden. Up top here, Chevelle Nakamoose. Now Hulst, the long 3. That misses everything once again. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Warroad basketball. So another miss from a three-point range. And it'll be Warrior basketball here. 49-48, Warriors with a 1-point lead here. 7:43 left to go here, second half. Danica Gustafson now a behind-the-back dribble and bringing it across here on Audrey Hayden. Gustafson now over here to Kimberly Rogers. Rogers back up top to Gustafson. There's Mayfield shot inside the arc. Now it's Tessier. Shot up, no good. That one saved from going out of bounds. Saved there by the Rams. Now it's Hulst with it. Hulst. Here's Kendrick. 3 from the corner. That one in and out. Tracked down there by Chevelle Nakamoose. Throw back over toward the middle. Hulst with it now. Brooklyn Hulst over to the corner. Nakamoose with it and makes it. A 3 for Chevelle Nakamoose. And it's 51-49. Roseau with the lead here over the Warroad Warriors. The dish underneath now. Mayfield and a foul underneath on Casey Kendrick. That's going to be her second. Just the 4th team foul on Roseau. But to the free throw line goes Abby Mayfield. Warriors down by 2, 51-49. First time to the free throw line here for Mayfield here in the game. Hits one hard off the back rim, no good. She'll get second one on the back end here. 51-49, Mayfield going to try and bring the Warriors back to within 1. 51-49, 6:44 left to go here, second half. Second free throw from Mayfield. Misses that one as well, tipped out of bounds. It will be Roseau basketball. So Mayfield comes up empty both times at the free throw line here. Be 51-49. Rams with the lead here over the Warroad Warriors. Brooklyn Hulst bringing it across now. Hulst over here to Audrey Hayden. Hayden leads all scorers with 25. Hulst with it now. Hulst up top. Emma Olsen. Now Chevelle Nakamoose with it. Hulst with it once again. Hayden thought about the 3. Back up top to Holst. 10 on the shot clock. Now 8. Olsen with it now. They got to put up something here. And Hayden puts up 3. Audrey Hayden putting up a 3. It's 54-49. Warriors down again by 5. Atlee Larson, the running layup. Missed it. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Warroad basketball. Last touch there by Roseau. 5:55 left to go here, second half. Rams lead by 5 here in the second half. It's Warroad basketball. The inbound here, Danica Gustafson. Now it's Atlee Larson. Larson jumping to the free throw line off the front rim. No good. Rebound tipped around. Now it's Danica Gustafson. The drive, the running layup, and in. Danica Gustafson with a basket. It's 54-51. The Warriors down by 3. The lob in, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover on Roseau. Gives the ball back over to Warroad. 5:31 left to go here, second half. It's Warroad Roseau 54, and Warroad 51. The inbound here now, Tessier brings it across here for the Warriors. Picks up the dribble. Olofsson has it stolen away by Holst. Holst back the other way here now for the Rams. A layup on the way up, no good. Rebound by Kendrick. And contact called underneath. Casey Kendrick going to the free throw line. 1 for 2 each time she's been at the line. Each time she missed the back end the first time, missed the front end second time, makes the front end this time. Gives her team a 4-point lead in the process. At 55-51, she's got 7 points. Second free throw here for Casey Kendrick here for the Rams. And missed the back end. So holding true to form here on the free throw line is Casey Kendrick, but she does give her team a 4-point lead here. The dish here now, Hami. Here's Libby Olofsson. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Hami fighting for it on the floor with Kendrick. And a travel, and it's going to be Roseau basketball. 4:58 left to go here. Second half, 55-51. The Rams with the lead by 4. They have the basketball. They bring it back the other way, back down on their end of the floor here. It'll be Brooklyn Hulst to Kendrick. Almost lost it. Now tied up by Atlee Larson. That's going to give the ball right back over to Warroad. Kendrick kind of fumbled the ball a little bit as she caught the pass, and Larson was right there to tie it up. And the possession arrow gives the ball back over to Warroad. 55-51. It's Atlee Larson. Larson has it knocked away, and it's going to be. No, they're going to call. Wow, they're going to call traveling on Emma Olsen. As she and Brooklyn Hulst kind of together forced a turnover and then committed one themselves here. So it'll be Warroad basketball underneath their own basket here. 4:41 left. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. The lob into Mara Heinen. Lost it out of bounds, and it's going to be Warroad basketball. Heinen with that reach. She's just able to reach over and tip the ball away, but that time tipped it, and it went out of bounds, out of play. It'll be Roseau basketball. 55-51 your score. Audrey Hayden. Well, knocked away, and contact made. The foul is going to be called on Olivia Tessier. That's going to be her second. She has 2. Natalie Hami has 3. Atlee Larson has 4. To the free throw line is Audrey Hayden. It's missed just once, and that trend continues here. She has 29. The Rams up by 5. 56-51 your score. Second free throw, in and out, rebound, and it's the Mara Heinen trying to push it over here to Atlee Larson. The Rams with it, though, and Heinen with it. Heinen now up ahead. Here's Danica Gustafson. Layup on the other end, up and in. Danica Gustafson with 6 points here in the half. It's 56-53. Warriors still down by 3. Need a stop here. 4 minutes left to go here, second half. Rams with it now. Nakamoose cycling it over here now to Brooklyn Hulst on the wing here on the near side. Picked up by Gustafson. Hulst from the long three and makes it. Brooklyn Hulst for the longest time was having a hard time getting the three to go, and she finally does. It's 59-53. Larson for three. That one in and out. Rebound here by Kendrick. Hulst going back the other way here. Hulst the pass to Olsen. Gonna get back out Chevelle Nakamoose. And a timeout called on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. Roseau with the lead by 6, 59-53. We're back after this timeout.
For your next big project at Marvin Home Center, our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
All right, back after the timeout, and foul underneath, and it's going to be Casey Kendrick going back to the free throw line here now for Roseau. 3 out of 6 from the free throw line for Kendrick. She holds true to form. This one isn't going to go, but she breaks that. Makes the first one, gives the Rams a 7-point lead. Second free throw here for Kendrick. Kendrick now with 8. Second free throw. That one misses, and a rebound here for Natalie Hami. It's 60-53. Hami with it in the corner, guarded there by Kendrick. Ahead up top here now, Danica Gustafson. Gustafson had it, now is knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Warroad basketball. It's knocked out of bounds, and I think foul called. Yes, there is, and it'll be on Casey Kendrick. That'll be her third non-shooting foul. So a inbound underneath the basket here for Warroad. It's Tessier to Larson. It's tipped out of bounds there by Hulst. 3:06 left to go here, second half. Roseau with the lead by 7. Another timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. Rams up by 7 over the Warriors in girls basketball in KQ92 and your live event.
Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
Back right in the midst of a timeout here, as we have 3:06 left to go here in half number 2. The Roseau Rams with the lead 60-53 here over the World Warriors. World led at halftime 36-33. Rams outscoring the Warriors 37 to 17. The 27-17 make that. And the Warriors with the inbound. And each team now, we had a couple of quick timeouts. Each team with a timeout left here in the second half. It'll be an inbound here. It's Olivia Tessier looking. Can you get up top here for Natalie Homme? Inside Mara Heinen. Spins, turns, shoots. Rebound underneath. Danica Gustafson. Back to Mara. Homme underneath. Layup up. No good. Rebound here by Roseau. Brooklyn Hulst back the other way. 60-53 your score. 2:45 left to go here, second half. Hulst as it goes off of the foot of Gustafson, so it'll remain possession here for Roseau. Hulst with a drive and a layup. Brooklyn Hulst with a layup. 62-53. Now the Rams lead by 9. The Warriors need points in a hurry. Here's the three for Larson. That one in and out. Rebound Mara Heinen. Gustafson for three. That one in and out. Rebound tipped away and now reach from behind. That's going to be on Natalie Homme. That's going to be her fourth foul. So she has 4. Atlee Larson with 4. Olivia Tessier with 3. And the Rams in the now in the double bonus. That's the 10th team foul here for Warroad. 62-53 your score. Free throw in and out by Chevelle Knockenmoose. She is 2 for 5 from the free throw line. Second free throw on the way. And missed that one as well. It's Danica Gustafson with it. Gustafson bringing it back the other way. Has it here in the front court. Goes off to her left. Right there by Olsen is Mara Heinen at the free throw line. Larson for 3. That one misses everything and goes out of bounds. It'll be Roseau basketball. Exactly 2 minutes left to go here. Second half. Rams lead by 9. It's Brooklyn Hulst on this side here now for Hayden. Hayden, the lob inside. Contact in the middle. That's going to be on Tessier. That's going to be her fourth foul. And the Rams will go back to the free throw line with 1:50 left to go here in half number 2. It's Roseau 62, Warroad 53. At the free throw line, here's Emma Olsen. It's her first time to the free throw line here tonight. Off the back iron, no good. Second free throw here for Olsen. And 62-53, Rams lead by 9. Just under 2 minutes left to go here. Second half. Free throw in and out. And contact underneath. I think that's on going to go on Kendrick. And that is going to be her fourth foul. Or check that. It's going to go. They're going to call it on Chevelle Knockenmoose. That'll be her third. So she's got 3. Kendrick has got 3. Warrior basketball here, down by 9. 1:41 left to go here, second half. Danica Gustafson guarded closely there. Larson with it now, down low. Homme. Layup up and in for Natalie Homme. And a timeout called. 62-55. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one too. We're right back after this.
Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention.
Welcome back. It's Brooklyn Hulse bringing it back the other way here down for Roseau. 1:25 left to go here. Second half. Rams lead by 7. Contact made there by Danica Gustafson. That is going to be just her second foul. But it sends the Rams to the free throw line. Brooklyn Hulse. It's 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Make it 1 for 5 now. The Rams have kind of gone cold here in the second half. Here late in the second half. 62-55. Hulse with a second free throw. Front rim, back rim, and out. Rebound, Libby Olofsson. Warroad back the other way. Lee Larson with it now. Here's Libby Olofsson. Olofsson, Gustafson. Larson. The long three. That one in and out. Rebound, Hami. Put back in and out. Gets her own rebound. Trying to wrestle it away here. And they're going to call it a jump ball. And that's going to give the ball back over to Roseau. 1 minute exactly left to go here in half number 2. Rams with the lead by 7, 62-55. Brooklyn Hulse pushing it up the other way. Into the Roseau side of the floor here. Now Hulse with it. 25 on a shot clock. And contact made Gustafson. Again, that is, I think, just her third now. Send Brooklyn Hulse to the free throw line. Went 0 for 2 last time she was there. And the Rams in the double bonus. And she makes good on this one. Second free throw now is 63-55. Rams up by 8. And makes good on this one. No doubt on that one. 64-55. Rams lead by 9 with 47 seconds left. Danica Gustafson, the Warriors need points, steals, and points. Larson the drive and the layup and the miss. And the rebound here, Casey Kendrick. And a jump ball. And that's going to give the ball back over to the Warriors, I think. And it does. 31 seconds left. Larson, they are just not allowing her an open three at all. They have really clamped down. The layup on the way. Gustafson, no good. Rebound, Casey Kendrick. And contact underneath with 19 seconds. Free throws here are going to salt this one away as the Rams are going to win for the 4th time this season. And to the free throw line will go Casey Kendrick in the second half. 3 out of 6, 4 out of 8 for the ball game. First free throw, front rim and out. Second free throw on the way here for Kendrick. 64-55 your score. And 19.9 seconds left here, second half. Second free throw, Kendrick. That one up and in, so she gets the second one to fall. Back down the other end. Atlee Larson. Larson guarded closely there by Olsen. Almost lost it, gets it back. Layup on the way, no good. Rebound, Tessier with the putback. And there you go. There's your final. The Roseau Rams with a win, 65-57. We'll have our post-game report right after this on KQ92 and your live event.
During the beginning of a new life, find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sorry, Dad. Brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
All right, welcome back on the post game here of tonight's Section A girls basketball game. The Roseau Rams with a win 65 to 57, being joined by Danica Gustafson, Warroad Warriors. Danica Gustafson, tough game for you guys tonight, right?
Yeah, I was very competitive, but they're very nice players, but also very aggressive at the same time, so it makes it very fun to play with them.
They like to push the ball up, kind of like when you guys kind of get into a rhythm. They like to run the ball up and down the floor like you guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it seemed like, I mean, things were really clicking for you early on. I mean, you're up by 7. I at least a couple of times. What was working for you early on?
I think good communication, ball rotation, and just seeing people and talking on the court makes it a whole lot more easier to get that ball in and moving.
Yeah, you found the hot hand from 3-point range. Tell me what it's like when you get that going on and whatnot. Just the feeling you have as far as that goes.
I think it's overall a very great feeling when you're on, because I normally don't shoot a lot of 3-pointers, so it's a pretty exciting thing for me when I'm actually on and able to make it.
Yeah, I mean, I see what I had you here for 2 in the first half, and then Atlee was trying. She was trying so hard out there. I mean, she had open looks all over the place, and then they really started clamping down on her, and then she didn't really get those looks. How did you try and what were the adjustments that you made in the second half to try and get her open?
Ball screens, ceiling, and definitely trying to run around more, trying to get her that open shot.
Yeah. As we were talking with Danica Gustafson here in the post game here of tonight's game, where the Rams defeat the Warriors 65-57. No rest for you guys. You guys are playing right away again tomorrow, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Stephen Argyle, what do you know about them? What kind of ball club are they like?
I'm not exactly too sure. We haven't watched any film on it, but I'm guessing they're probably just as good as the team that is said.
Yep. All right. Well, you know what? A great effort here, but just a little bit too short. Thanks for joining us in the post game. Appreciate it as always. Said Danica Gustafson on our post game show. We'll be back with more right after this on KQ92 and your live event.
Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
All right, welcome back on the post-game report here, where the Roseau Rams have defeated the Warroad Warriors 65-57. I'm being joined by Roseau's Audrey Hayden. She led the way, 29 points tonight. A big night for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, and a game that it was really a back and forth game throughout the first half. I think both teams had leads of 7 points, but both teams, the team that was down came back, and you were the one, the Rams were the team that came back. You came within 3 at halftime. Then you just really started out strong in that second half. What was kind of said in the locker room, and what was kind of the strategy going into the second half when you were down by 3?
Just staying aggressive on defense and doing what we've been doing in practice and talking to each other.
Yeah, and you really, once you got into a flow, you really pushed the floor up well. I mean, whether it be you or Brooklyn, and you had some great play down low with Casey. She was getting rebounds. Chevelle was getting rebounds. It's just an overall team effort in that second half, and I think that was a big difference for you too.
Yeah, I think we all did really well passing to each other and stuff.
Yeah, and toward the tail end there too, I think it really helped. Warroad had to foul. I mean, we'll get that straight, right? And you made your free throws. I mean, you make your free throws. That's kind of what keeps that distance there. And you were able to kind of keep the Warriors at bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You pick up a win, and I wish I had the schedule. Let's see. I think you do play tomorrow. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, you do play tomorrow. Kitson, I think, right?
Yes.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one for you, isn't it?
Really good team.
Really good one, but you want to have that, right?
Yep. Get better.
Get better as a. And I guess the last question, and probably one of the biggest cheers from the Ram faithful over on the opposite side here, had to be right away in the first half when Anna made a basket. I mean, talk about having her back in the lineup and back out playing with you guys.
Yeah, I'm so happy she's back. Being hurt's not very fun, and she's been really excited to come back too.
All right. Well, a great win for you guys. You pick up win number 4, and the work doesn't stop. Like we talked about, Kitson County Central coming up tomorrow. Thanks for joining us in the post team. Best of luck. Okay.
Yep. Thanks for having me.
That is Audrey Hayden, led the way with 29 points, and she was the leading scorer here for the Rams. Now being joined by the head coach of the Rams, Ken Hayden. Nice win for you, Coach, tonight.
Yeah, this was a hard-fought one, and this is what you expect when you have a Roseau Warroad game.
It is, and it didn't look like that right at the beginning. I mean, because you were down. It was like 9-2, and I'm going, what's going on here? Then all of a sudden, and let's be fair here. Then all of a sudden, you turn the tables, and then you're up 7, and it's like, maybe we are going to run away with this. But I mean, it was just back and forth in that first half.
Yeah, that's that thing, that grittiness by both teams, just not giving in. I think you saw it tonight, and I think both of our teams don't have a whole collectively a lot of wins from Warroad or Roseau, so you could just tell people wanted it tonight. The rebounding was really good on both sides, like as far as second efforts and things like that, and then just people diving on the floor. It was a good game. It was a tough game.
Tough game, but a good game, but a game that the Rams eventually came out and win. And then when I was talking with Audrey here just a bit ago, I think the biggest, aside from the cheer at the end when you guys finally came out with win, I think the biggest cheer had to been maybe a minute in to the first half when Anna scored a basket. I mean, talk about having her back in the lineup. We touched on it in the pregame show, but having her back in a green and white uniform.
Yeah, I think that's huge. I think when I think of that, I think of all the hard work she's done in the summers and even this last summer with her workouts and things like that. So you never want to see her out for that long, and just getting back to a point where you can be on the floor now again is really just really good for not only her but our program, obviously, because she's a great leader. But you just want her to succeed because of the hours put in the off season, and she does that. So that's what's really fun.
And for those that don't know, Coach, what was the injury, and what was the prognosis really? Because didn't really look good when the injury happened.
Yeah, it was in volleyball, and it was like 2 weeks left of the season, so it's a long injury, and we thought it was a rolled ankle, or that I should say the trainers and the doctors, and then it ended up being something in the top of the foot, and just kind of prolonged, and she works really hard trying to rehab it back, and her cardio was good, so she finally got back, so good for her, and good for us the rest of the year just to have another leader on the floor.
So now I'm assuming the rehab continues as she's getting minutes here and there, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Again, talking with Ken Hayden here in the post game here, the Roseau Rams 65-57 win here over the Warroad Warriors, and sweeping the season series 2-0. And boy, I tell you what, work doesn't get any easier tomorrow night, does it?
No, I think Kitson's a top 5 team in my mind in single A. They're just so deep and they're so fast and they can rebound. So, and then we go back with another rival game on Thursday with BGMR. So yeah, this week's challenging, but we'll continue to work hard and see what we got.
What do you take out of tonight's game, especially the way you had to gut it out and you had to fight for the win? What do you take out of tonight's game into the game against the Bearcats tomorrow?
The fact that we didn't give up. We, like you said, the start of that game just didn't look very good. The fight, regardless of who we're playing, still needs to be there, and I think that's what's key. Can we compete? Can we defend? And then can we rebound? Because we've been doing a good job of defending the second half of the year, but it's been the offensive rebound right at the end of the possessions. And we can do it maybe for a half, but can we do it for a full game? And we'll kind of continue and grow that way and develop what we can work on.
Yeah. On that note too, I thought a great job underneath by Casey Kendrick. She's got a nose for the ball. I mean, I've watched her play for a year, 2+ seasons, I think. She's just got a nose for the basketball underneath the basket.
Yeah, it's really key. You think of Casey or Chevelle, or when they get that rebound, not only can they get that rebound, but outletting it to one of our guards and starting that transition, because that was another key. Midway through that first start, we had some key transition points, and it all starts with a rebound. So, it's truly a team effort. You don't get the double assist like you do in hockey, but you get, credit with that rebound outlet pass too. So
good. And again, Ken Hayden joining us here in the post game as a Rams pick up a win. Coach, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. We won't keep you any longer. I know you want to get back on the bus and you want to get back and get ready for the Bearcats tomorrow, right?
Hey, I don't know if Audrey said hi to Grandma and Grandpa, but I know they're listening in Ada. They're big your live event fans. So.
All right, very good. So there you go. All right, thanks.
All right,
appreciate it. That is Ken Hayden. He is the head coach of the Roseau Rams. We will take one final timeout and we'll wrap it up right after this.
Public schools are eager to have students and the staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website. warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Welcome back on the post game here of tonight's Section 8AA girls basketball game, where the Warroad Warriors go down to defeat here against the Roseau Rams 65-57. Rams were led by Audrey Hayden's 29 points. They also got 18 from Brooklyn Hulst. Danica Gustafson led the way for Warroad. She had 18, 14 for Natalie Homme, and Atlee Larson I think she had 11 on the contest of the Warriors with 3 in double figures here this evening. That is going to wrap it up here from Warroad High School. We do want to thank everyone for listening on KQ92. Also, those that watched, whether it be here right around the immediate area, those that were watching in Ada, those that are watching in Little Fork, and all of those communities, everybody that was on your live event, thanks for tuning in tonight. And as always, tune in again for our next broadcast, which is tomorrow, as we will have high school boys hockey with the Warroad Warriors playing host to the Bemidji Lumberjacks. We'll have that on Lake Country KQ92 and at your live event. Once again, your final here from Warroad High School. The Roseau Rams with the win over Warroad 65-57. I'm John Michael, bidding you a good evening, and we'll talk to you real soon.
Thank you for listening to tonight's broadcast of high school sports on Lake Country KQ92. We hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. Please patronize the advertising sponsors that made it possible. For more game information and upcoming schedules, visit the website kq92.com. We now return to regular programming on Lake Country KQ92.